The Case Western Reserve University Department of Physical Education and Athletics presents the 2021 CWRU Athletic Awards Ceremony. And now, to start things off, here is the James C. Wyant Director of Athletics, Amy Backus.
Welcome to our annual CWRU Spartan Athletics Awards show. What more can I say tonight than thank you? Thank you to our student athletes for being incredibly tough, patient, and hardworking through a once-in-a-lifetime crisis. I know from reading the many comments on the student athlete evaluations from this past year that you're mentally tougher, stronger physically, and more together with your teammates. To my staff and coaches who continue to be such a great source of support for all of you. To our sports information team, who turned from reporting scores to terrific interviews and insights into you as people beyond your role as athletes. And our COVID action team, who met each and every week for over a year to make sure that they found opportunities for you to practice and compete. The sacrifice you all made for the greater good of the campus community has not gone unnoticed. You've been praised for your resilience and togetherness. This was all new for everyone, from President Cowan to the university's operation team. It wasn't easy at all. You were required to wear masks, to stay apart, to have long stretches where you cannot even scrimmage. But out of this came a sense of community that will last beyond the pandemic. Your CASA reps were outstanding this past year, from bringing the student athlete perspective to the COVID action team, to social justice events and community outreach. They initiated the 5K Stronger Together event, which was a great success this year. And I'm very excited about the establishment of the new Black Latinx Athlete Coalition. And I'm looking forward to their input and initiatives in the coming year. Our department has also formed a Diversity, Equity, Inclusion Committee comprised of your coaches, and they'll put forth a strategic plan for the department. Well, we learned how to eat better with Brooke, and we learned how to lead better with the program. To our seniors, my heart goes out to you for a lost season, but your new journey awaits, and I know you're ready. To our underclassmen, and especially our first years, let's get back to training, to competing, and to winning. We all want to feel our Spartan pride and compete against our UAA and PAC counterparts in the coming year. We continue to have so many of you recognized on all academic teams and all UAA spring teams. You bring great pride to CWRU. Please join me in wishing the best to our men's tennis team who advanced to Elite 8 this past weekend, and as well as 3 other individual and double qualifiers who are going to be competing in the national championship in the coming weeks. I'm also looking ahead to our track and field student athletes qualifying for the nationals as well. But right now, it's time to celebrate some of the successes from the year and shine the light on this year's annual award winners.
And now to present the 2021 Athletic Awards. Here to present our first award, the Patricia B. Kilpatrick Award, is former CWRU Provost and current Professor of Material Science and Engineering and Faculty Athletics Representative, William Bud Baslack.
Good afternoon, and thank you for allowing me to be part of today's awards ceremony. As was mentioned, I'm a professor in the Department of Material Science and Engineering and also serve as the university's NCAA Faculty Athletics Representative, or FAR. In that role, my responsibilities are to facilitate and promote the integration of athletics and the academic components of the university community, and to enhance the overall student-athlete experience. During my 12 years at CWRU, I have observed from the vantage points of professor and provost, grandparent of a student-athlete, and event spectator, the valuable role that athletics plays in the life of our university and in supporting the overall success of our student-athletes, including their academic success. Important contributors to that success, both on and off the field, are our outstanding and dedicated coaches and athletics department leadership and staff. And for them, my faculty colleagues and I are very appreciative. On that note, I'm pleased to present the Patricia B. Kilpatrick Award. Kilpatrick was a multiple sport athlete at Florida Stone Mather College in the late 1940s and a 2000 inductee into the Spartan Club Hall of Fame. She was one of the pioneers of women's athletics and physical education at CWRU and a longtime faculty representative for both the NCAC and the UAA. I had the pleasure of knowing Pat and can tell you that as student athletes, she was your #1 fan, regardless of the sport. Recognizing her dedication to the university and her commitment to athletics as part of a well-rounded college education, The award named in her honor is presented to the four-year varsity participants with the highest cumulative grade point average. This year, we have 5 winners of the award, all with perfect 4.0 cumulative grade point averages. The winners of the Patricia B. Kilpatrick Award are Olivia Battistoni of the women's cross-country team, Marley Dingle of the volleyball team, Caroline Dudenhofer of the women's swimming and diving team, Emma Hameleth of the women's track and field team, and Travis Johnston of the football team. Congratulations to all the winners and thank you.
Here to present the Nancy Gray Rookie of the Year Award is one of the pioneers of women's sports at Case Western Reserve. She served at Case Western Reserve for 32 years as an associate professor of physical education, tennis coach, soccer coach, associate athletic director, and coordinator of physical education. 2009 Spartan Club Hall of Fame inductee, Nancy Gray.
It's a special honor for me to have this award in my name. I helped start many of the sports here and have watched the phenomenal growth in the program. And now to name the Nancy Gray Rookie of the Year, which is awarded annually to the top women's athlete in her first year of collegiate competition. After not competing during her first year on campus, this year's winner has immediately emerged as one of the top athletes in her sport this season. Running the 10K for the first time on May 1st against Oberlin College, she recorded a time 37 minutes, 10.52 seconds, which was the fastest by a UAA competitor and 15th in all Division III to date. In addition, her time of 17 minutes, 53.83 seconds in the 5,000-meter run was 4th best in the UAA and 45th among Division III competitors. The 2021 Nancy Gray Rookie of the Year Award winner is Cecilia Zelke of the outdoor track and field team. Congratulations, Cecilia.
I'm really excited to nominate Cecilia for the Freshman of the Year Award, Rookie of the Year Award. She is, just as a first year, was our most outstanding performer in the 10K and the 5K this year. And she has had very little opportunity for competing against any competition and did this all on her own. I look at her times from all the years that anyone has competed as a rookie. She has posted the best times of anyone in the history of the women's program, and which is, just astounding for someone who's coming in. She has a really interesting background where she has competed in basketball, in soccer, in golf, and running is actually pretty new to her. And so I think that on top of it is just astounding that she was able to perform as well as she did as a rookie based on her background.
Here to present the Bob Del Rosa Rookie of the Year Award is former CWRU women's basketball and softball player and current president of the Spartan Club, Angel Rice.
Well, welcome everybody. I can't believe it's been another year since the last time I joined you. Hopefully this is the last time I'll have to join you virtually. But, one of the things I just wanted to give you guys a little background about is, I know some of you are graduating and some of you are underclassmen, and hopefully in a few years, you'll be in the same position. But, what the Spartan Club is it's really a group of athletic alumni that have played here at Case that we really work to financially support and supplement the athletic department annual budget so that events such as this are possible, and hopefully we can do more in the future as well. For those of you that are seniors, if you thought these last 4 years went pretty fast, just wait till you start working, because time only starts flying faster after that. But, when I graduated, you kind of graduate under the notion that, well, let me wait until I either finish grad school or I start working and I'm more established to, really get involved with the alumni groups on campus. And that's certainly not the case with the Spartan Club. Our goal is not here to hound you for donations all the time. Our goal is just to really keep you involved and connected with the university and invested in the sports that you played in. So each of you seniors will be receiving a free membership card to the Spartan Club. And I hope you consider getting involved with us. We'll have our annual meeting upcoming here at the Spartan Open in June that I'm excited to have, back in person. And, this year we're really going to be focusing on reinvigorating the goals of the club and what we want the mission to be. And, really just sparking some new life into it, as we hope that you would, bring your perspectives as younger alumni that even I am now. And, we would love to have you join us. We're going to have different committees looking at different things. And so there's just plenty of ways for you to get involved. So I really hope to encourage you to do that. And I wish you all the best of luck, whether you're pursuing, graduate school, you're pursuing working, or you're taking a year off to enjoy life. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you all soon. The Robert Del Rosa Rookie of the Year Award is presented annually to a first-year male student athlete who has made an outstanding contribution to his sport during his initial year of collegiate competition. The award was renamed 2 years ago in honor of the former great CWRU wrestling coach and is meant to pay tribute to Del Rosa's 49 years of service to the university, during which he developed 35 Scholar All-Americans, 18 All-Americans, and 4 national champions. This year's Robert Del Rosa Rookie of the Year Award immediately emerged as one of the most impactful players on his team during his first year of collegiate competition. He has been a versatile player, adding to his squad in all aspects of the game, and was the only first-year player in his sport to earn an All-UAA selection. He has started each of the team's games this season, batting .333 with a home run and 10 RBIs. He played stellar defense, committing just 5 errors at third base all year long. In addition, he ranks 15th among all NCAA Division III players in saves this year, with 5 as many tries, and has yet to allow a run. The 2021 winner of the Robert Del Rosa Rookie of the Year Award is Zach Carinci of the baseball team. Congratulations, Zach.
Zach is a great choice for Rookie of the Year. We've had a lot of great rookies in this department, and they grow, and Zach is certainly deserving. He's had a tremendous rookie season for us. He's batted in the middle of our order. He's played probably every game we've played. He started at third base, and he also pitches for us, and he's been highly successful. He's a guy that the game was really slow for. If you watch our team play, you look at him and you look at him and you can't imagine that he's a freshman. He plays the game like he's an older guy, like he's been doing it for 20 years. And just his performance, the way that he handles himself, his confidence has really been impressive. And I think Zach's a great choice for Rookie of the Year, very well deserved. Obviously, there's a large group of well-deserving candidates, but Zach certainly has risen to the top and very well deserving of this award.
Here to present the Dorothy L. Hoza Award is the Spartans' head team physician, Dr. Shauna Miskovsky.
Hello, fellow Spartans. My name is Shauna Miskovsky, and I'm the head team physician for Case Western Reserve University Athletic Program through my duties with the University Hospital Sports Medicine Institute. It is a great honor and pleasure for me to have an award introduction on such a happy occasion to celebrate our exceptional athletes' accomplishments during a very challenging year. And now to present the Dorothy L. Hoza Award, given to the female freshman, sophomore, or junior at student athlete who has made a strong contribution to the women's intercollegiate sports program, maintained a high level of academic achievement, shown leadership in the team, and contributed to the department and the university. Our 2021 Dorothy L. Hoza Award winner has been a credible contributor to the department at Case Western Reserve University Athletics during the academic year. She has represented all Case Western Reserve University athletes in a variety of venues, sacrificing her time for the betterment of the Spartan community. She serves as the current president of the Case Western Reserve University Association of Student Athletes and is Case Western Reserve University's student representative to the UAA Student Athlete Advisory Committee. She was also one of the athletes selected to serve on our COVID Action Team meeting committee during this year. She has been a 3-time member of the women's soccer team and has not allowed a single goal in any of her career appearances. Academically, she is an accounting and finance major with a 3.958 cumulative grade point average and is a 2-time UAA All-Academic honoree. The winner of the 2021 Dorothy L. Hoza Award is Jenna Ruccolo. Congratulations, Jenna, of the women's soccer team.
I nominated Jenna for the Hoza Award because it was a year where I knew our team wasn't going to be able to make a giant impact on the field given the lack of a season. And I thought it was really impressive that she went above and beyond to make an impact for our student athletes off of the field. She joined the COVID action team. She's a liaison for the UAA. She's the president of CASA. And so she used her maturity and her time to really be a positive advocate for our student athletes with higher ups in administration to make sure not only could she understand their point of view with everything that was going on, but also to be a strong liaison for our student athletes and what they needed in regards to time with each other, practices, and situations, above and beyond our control. So I thought it was really important to nominate her so that she was recognized for all of her off-field efforts. And it was really great to see that a lot of the coaches who were able to interact with her in those situations felt the same way, that she made such a tremendous impact for our student athletes that they also felt she was worthy of this award.
Here to present the Arthur P. Leary Award is former Cleveland TV sports reporter for WUAB and WKYC and play-by-play announcer for Spartan basketball, Ron Jans.
Hi everyone, it is my absolute honor to be part of today's awards presentation, specifically for the Leary Award. My experience or history with Case Western Reserve University really goes back to the late 1980s and early 1990s as I was a television sports reporter in Cleveland, covering the legendary, charismatic, and wonderful storyteller named Bill Sudeck, who we all know and knew well, and love Coach Sudeck. And then in 2004, I was hired to do the play-by-play for the men's and women's basketball games for Case Western Reserve University. So coming up this fall on my 17th season of calling those games. And the one thing that I've always admired about Case Western Reserve University athletes and the athletic program in general is the commitment to not only their sport and their teammates and their coaches, which is huge. And I would say it's on the Division I level, the commitment that these athletes make to their sport, but also their obvious commitment to their education at Case Western Reserve University and the fantastic education that they get, and then the wonderful jobs that they go off and get upon graduation. So it's been my pleasure and honor to be a part of that from a viewer standpoint or an announcer standpoint over the last several decades. So enough about that. Let's get on to the Leary Award. The Arthur P. Leary Award, presented to the outstanding freshman, sophomore, or junior male student athlete who has demonstrated leadership in the team, maintained good academic standing in the university, demonstrated good sportsmanship, and made a contribution to the department and university. Now, the award's namesake, Art Leary, played a leading role in the athletic program at not only the Case Institute of Technology, but also Case Western Reserve University for over a 46-year period, nearly 5 decades. After a standout career on the football team as an undergraduate at Case Institute of Technology, he was named athletic director at the age of 29, and he held that position for 9 years. As the athletic director, he hired coaching greats like Bill Sudeck, who I mentioned, Doug Mooney, and Bob DeRosa. And he later helped form the President's Athletic Conference. He also helped form the North Coast Athletic Conference and, of course, the University Athletic Association, which the Case men's and women's basketball programs that I'm a part of are a part of currently. The award honors his long dedication to the Case Western Reserve University athletics program that has led to the development of countless student athletes. Now, this year's winner of the Leary Award has helped lead his team to one of the most successful stretches in the program's history during his time on the team. He's a multiple-time All-UAA honoree, and he has a career, listen to this, 40-6 singles record. He's won 40 of the 46 singles matches he's competed in, and he's 42-13 in doubles. Not bad. That's an .870 career singles winning percentage, and it's the third best ever by a Spartan player. Dating back to last year, he has won his last 15 singles matches, and he's gone 7-0 in singles play this year. He's a two-time ITA scholar athlete and an all UAA, all academic honoree, while majoring in biochemistry. He has also worked as a tutor in biology and a tutor in chemistry, and he has volunteered at the St. David's Medical Center. So the 2021 Arthur P. Leary Award winner is Chaitanya Aduru. Chaitanya Aduru from the men's tennis team. Congratulations.
Chai, Chai Guy is the energy guy. He's always positive. He's always happy. He's totally devoted to the mission of Case Western and our athletics department. He embodies it every single day. Every single day, there's a smile on the face. The energy is high. Everybody loves being around him. Now, athletically, stats speak for themselves. I mean, he wins a lot. One of the highest, if not the highest winning percentage in singles in school history. And, also academically, 3.9 pre-med student who basically is just kind of embodying the definition of being a Division III student athlete.
Presenting the Emily R. Andrews and Philip K. Nipheim Awards is Case Western Reserve University Vice President for the Division of Student Affairs, Lou Stark.
Thank you for having me today. I always really enjoy this event and look forward to when we're able to be back together in person next year. Intercollegiate athletics is very important at Case Western Reserve University, and I appreciate all you do for our campus community. I would like to especially thank you on behalf of the administration for all you did and how you managed through this unprecedented 15 months. As we return to a more typical environment, I am excited to return to supporting and watching your games, matches, and meets. Thank you for all you do. Now let's get to the awards. I am happy to present the Emily R. Andrews Award. Emily Andrews was the chairwoman of the Florida Stone Mather College Physical Education Department for over 20 years. Her leadership and ingenuity resulted in the creation of a robust and innovative program. And the award named in her honor is presented to the outstanding senior who has made a strong contribution to the women's intercollegiate sports program, maintained a high level of academic achievement, shown leadership in team, and contributed service to the department and the university. Our 2021 Emily R. Andrews Award winner is a multiple-time All-American and NCAA qualifier. She secured 2019-20 CSCAA All-America honors after qualifying for the national championship meet as a member of the 400-yard medley relay team, as well as individually in the 100-yard backstroke. She also competed in 4 relay events at the 2019 NCAA championships and placed 14th with her 200-yard medley relay team at the 2018 NCAA championships with a mark of 1 minute, 44.62 seconds. She is the school record holder in the 200-yard backstroke and a member of 4 school record relay teams. In addition, she has earned UAA All Academic Honors multiple times over her career as a mechanical engineering major. The 2021 Emily R. Andrews Award winner is Caitlin Von Felt of the women's swimming and diving team. Congratulations, Caitlin.
Caitlin is one of those athletes that every coach would love to coach. She works hard. She's got a great attitude. She's a team player. She's kind of quietly competitive, but very competitive. And so from from a coach's perspective, she was great to have around, especially, when you looked at the fact that she led off a lot of our relays. It was great to have someone with her talent and her speed up front, kind of setting the tone for everybody else. And then she was just really positive, kind of behind the blocks with everybody. Unfortunately, 50% of her NCAA opportunities were unfortunately taken away from her. But there's no reason to believe that she would have qualified for NCAAs all 4 years that she was here, which is a very rare feat. Not everybody gets an opportunity to be there for 4 years, and so I'm saddened by the fact that she wasn't able to make it for 4 years and to have that opportunity. But it is what it is. But at the end of the day, Caitlin is a tremendous person. She's got a great head on her shoulders. She's going to do great things down the road. Did well academically, did well in the pool, and was a leader for our team. And like I said, she had such an amazing attitude and just upbeat about things, even through all the craziness that was, her senior year. I'm just really proud of everything she accomplished, and for that, and just all the intangible stuff that she brings to the table. That's why I nominated her for this award, and that's why I'm incredibly pleased that the department saw that in her and is recognizing her with this award.
I am also honored to present the 2021 Philip K. Nipheim Award. Heim was a longtime basketball coach at the Case Institute of Technology, leading the team to its first ever PAC title in 1961. He later became the first athletic director at CWRU, and the award named for him is presented annually to the senior male student athlete who has made the most outstanding contribution to Case Western Reserve University through the athletic program. The selection is based on demonstrated leadership in the team, good academic standing at the university, good sportsmanship, participation in at least 2 years in the CWRU athletics program, and demonstrated loyalty to team and university. Our Philip K. Nipheim Award winner has been both a valuable member of his team and the department as a whole during his time as a Spartan. He is the current vice president of the CWRU Association of Student Athletes and is one of the founding members of the Black and Latinx Athlete Coalition. On the field, he is batting a career best .368 with 10 runs scored, a double, a triple, and 3 runs batted in this season. He is also a biochemistry major on the pre-medicine track and has been named UAA All-Academic Honoree in each of his 3 eligible seasons. The 2021 Philip K. Nipheim Award winner is Trey Armstrong of the baseball team. Congratulations, Trey.
Trey Armstrong is a kid. I think anybody who is on our campus, especially any athlete, is aware of who Trey is and not just his identity, but who he is, his personality. He's a large personality. He's energetic. He's passionate. And that's really him. It's authentic. The things that he believes in, the things that are important to him, he is all in. He's engaged. He's an RA on campus here, and he loves the kids that he works with. He's a leader on our team as a senior, and he's persevered through countless injuries to have a successful career for us. He's started groups and clubs, and he's part of CASA, and he's started the Black group this year, spearheading efforts for racial justice. Just a tremendous individual. We're lucky he's going to come back for another year next year, getting a master's degree. But his energy, his enthusiasm, his passion, his moral compass are on another level. And he's a guy who's very well deserving of this award. We're excited to have him as a member of our program and leading it and leading this department.
Presenting the Glenn and Peggy Nichols Female Athlete of the Year Award is the former Vice President for Student Affairs and a longtime friend of Spartan Athletics, Glenn Nichols.
I'm Glenn Nichols, Vice President Emeritus for Student Affairs at Case Western Reserve University. During my many years as Vice President for Student Affairs, I had the great privilege of working closely with the athletic department. and it was a particular privilege to work with our athletic directors to expand sports for women. As the father of 2 daughters who earned high school letters in swimming, diving, field hockey, basketball, and softball, it was a special privilege. It's my privilege today to present the Glenn and Peggy Nichols Female Athlete of the Year Award, which is given annually to the female student athlete who has made the most outstanding contributions to her sport. Our 2021 Glenn and Peggy Nichols Female Athlete of the Year Award winner is the most decorated player in her team's history. She's the only 4-time All-American in the team's history and was the first Spartan to receive All-America honors in singles play in the history of the women's tennis program. She has earned all UAA honors multiple times over her career. Her 47-28 singles record ranks her 6th in team history in singles wins, and she's 10th in team history with 50 doubles wins. She finished this season 4-1 in singles and was selected to compete in the singles draw of the NCAA Division III championships after being ranked as one of the top players in the Central region. The 2021 winner of the Glenn and Peggy Nichols Female Athlete of the Year Award is Madeline Palucci of the women's tennis team.
I'd like to congratulate my player, Maddie Palucci, for winning this award. I chose to nominate her just because of the outstanding athletic career that she has had here at CWRU. She is the most accomplished and most successful tennis player that we have had here. Her accolades and highlights go a mile long, and it's been such an honor to be her coach. It's even more of an honor to see her day-to-day with her teammates, how hard she works on and off the court. Academically, she's been a top nursing student. As a captain and teammate, she always puts her teammates' needs before her own. And I don't actually think she's ever known how great of a player that she is. She's very humble, and you would never know by talking with her or by how she behaves at practice towards anyone on the team that she's our #1 player and a 4-time All-American and a highly nationally ranked player. You would never know those things. So Maddie is just a special player to have on the team, and I felt like was very deserving of this award. So congratulations to you, Maddie.
Presenting the Dave Hutter Male Athlete of the Year Award is the current chairman of the CWRU Board of Trustees and a former 3-sport athlete at CWRU, Fred DeSanto.
I'm happy and honored to be here today to present the Male Athlete of the Year Award for the university. I can tell you, as a student athlete at Case, I think you should be very proud of yourselves, all the athletes at Case that play a sport, because you have such a difficult education curriculum while trying to achieve the best outcomes in the sport that you play. And I really believe that work ethic that you demonstrate while you're at the university, both on the field and off the field, will carry you through your career. So with that, I can congratulate all the athletes at the university. And now to present the Dr. Dave Hutter Male Athlete of the Year Award. Dr. Hutter served 19 years as Case Western Reserve University's Director of Athletics and Chair of the Department of Physical Education. And he was a major contributor to the creation of the University Athletic Association. In addition, he helped design, plan, construct multiple athletic facilities that many of you enjoy today, including those at the North Residential Village. The award named in his honor is presented annually to the male student athlete who has made the most outstanding contributions to his sport. Our 2021 Dr. Dave Hutter Male Athlete of the Year winner has made a name for himself on the national level in his sport. Despite his brief time on the team, he has already been named an All-American and is likely to receive that honor again this year. He claimed the 2019 ITA Cup Fall Division III Doubles National Championship and placed 5th in the singles draw at the event. This season, he was undefeated in both singles and doubles play during the regular season and was the top-ranked player in the Central Region. He holds the career records of 30-4 in singles play and 41-2 in doubles action. His .953 double winning percentage is the best in program history, while his .882 singles winning percentage is the second best, despite playing the number one position in both throughout his career. The 2021 winner of the David Hutter Male Athlete of the Year Award is James Hopper of the men's tennis team. Congratulations, James.
James, we are just so fortunate to have him here. He was the National Rookie of the Year in Division III last year, and he's the highest ranked player returning from 2020. Currently number one in the region in singles, number one in the region in doubles, currently undefeated in both. You know, his energy and his passion kind of, you know, outweigh even the results. Every day, you know, when his presence is there, it's felt. He's a great leader by example as well. So he's not just a great player, but, you know, he does a great job of kind of holding other guys accountable and bringing their level up. You know, we're at the NCAAs last weekend, and it's Sunday night or Saturday night, and we've got a big match to make the Elite Eight on Sunday. And, you know, there he is in the lobby studying for a biomedical engineering final at 8 a.m. on Monday. But, you know, he just brings it both on and off the court, and it shows, you know, in how successful he's been able to be. And we're looking forward to a lot of great things in the next 2 weeks from him.
Our final award of the evening is the Bill Sudeck Outstanding Student Athlete Award. Here to present the honor is a 1965 graduate of the Case Institute of Technology and a former member of the cross-country and track and field teams, the former chair of the Board of Trustees, Jim Wyant.
Well, hello, I'm Jim Wyant, and it's hard for me to believe, but it's been 60 years since Bill Sudeck recruited me to run track and cross-country here at Case. At first, I was not interested in running at Case, but Coach Sudeck was very persistent, and he convinced, or maybe I should say forced, me to come to my first cross-country practice. Then I was hooked, and I ran cross-country and track for 4 years, and it was fantastic. The primary reason I loved it so much was that Coach Sudeck was such an amazing and sometimes crazy person that he was a lot of fun to be around. And he taught me so much, and I miss him a lot. So this brings me to my reason for being here today, to present the Bill Sudeck Outstanding Student Athlete Award. This award honors the individual who best exemplifies the attributes of the Case Western Reserve University student athlete in the spirit of legendary coach, mentor, and friend, William Bill Sudeck. Coach Sudeck spent more than half his life, 46 years, shaping the young minds of cross-country, basketball, and track and field athletes. The award is given to the student athlete that has demonstrated and achieves significant athletic accomplishments, academic achievements, engagement in campus activities, and has shown leadership in athletics and in the classroom. This year, our winner truly encompasses the spirit of the Bill Sudeck Outstanding Student Athlete Award, standing out both in the classroom and in athletic competition. This person ranks among the most accomplished in the history of the sport at Case Western Reserve, earning All-America honors last year and putting himself in position to claim the same recognition again this year in 2021. He is currently the top-ranked doubles player in the Central region and was a part of the 2019 ITA Cup Division III national champion doubles pairing. In addition, he is a two-time All-UAA selection for his play in both singles and doubles. His 90 career double victories currently rank him third all-time in team history. Academically, he is a nutritional biochemistry and metabolism major and was named to the 2020 COSIDA America Academic All-America third team. Is a three-time Academic All-UAA honoree, a two-time UAA President's Council Scholar Athlete Selection, and a three-time ITA Scholar Athlete. The 2021 winner of the Bill Sudeck Outstanding Student Athlete Award is Matthew Chen of the men's tennis team.
Matt Chen, it's pretty easy. When we're recruiting, obviously we're talking a lot of the times to kids that are considering pre-med, and I tell them all the time, when they're worried about balancing playing a college sport and doing medicine, pre-med, I give them the example of Matt Chen. He's got a 3.9 GPA, he's doing biochemistry, he studying for the MCAT, he also is a minor in athletic training, sports medicine. So he also goes to his own practices early at 6 or 7 a.m. He also goes to another team's practice to, learn about athletic training and fulfill his minor, while also studying as a pre-med, playing in the top position for 2 years of his career, and always playing in the top 3 on our team, being an NCAA qualifier, our first one since CJ Krimble. The guy is he's just the definition of a student athlete.
Here is the president of the CWRU, Association of Student Athletes, Jenna Ruccolo.
I'm honored to be with you all today as we recognize and celebrate all of the incredible accomplishments within our athletics programs this year, be it one of the most unprecedented and unpredictable years in history. Off of the field, as president of CASA, we were able to connect current athletes with athletics alumni and rally our community around important social justice issues. This is due large in part to our amazing members of CASA, as well as our current executive board, which I'd like to thank at this time. A very special thanks to Vice President Trey Armstrong, co-social chairs Kelvin Tay and Sean Toomey, Community Outreach Chair Kira Olson, and Wellness Chair Libby McDyer. At this point, I'd like to welcome our new executive board for next year. I have no doubt they'll do an incredible job with the organization and create impactful programming and advocate for student athletes. Next year's executive board is President Kelvin Tay, Vice President Sean Atwater, co-social chairs Becky Hamill and Hannah Fox, Community Outreach Chair Libby McDyer, and Wellness Chair Maggie Storty. As we cap off the night, I'd like to also present one more award, the Ultimate Spartan Award. Each year, this is presented to student athletes on each team that exemplify the true meaning of Spartan spirit. Congrats to our award winners.
And now for the Ultimate Spartan Awards. The Ultimate Spartan Award is given to the person on each team that best embodies the true spirit of what it means to be a Spartan. From the baseball team, Benjamin Stowicki. From the men's basketball team, Jason Lewis. From the men's cross-country team, Arjun Thrillaraja. From the football team, Travis Johnston. From the men's soccer team, Jad Oglesby. From the men's swimming and diving team, Tolik Borisov. From the men's tennis team, Neil Mabey. From the men's track and field team, Jonathan Haling. From the wrestling team, Brian Kent. From the women's basketball team, Margaret Terry. From the women's cross-country team, Kira Olsen. From the women's soccer team, Molly Whelan. From the softball team, Sarah Miller. From the women's swimming and diving team, Anna Smith. From the women's tennis team, Pallavi Gokuldis. From the women's track and field team, Bailey Flint. And from the volleyball team, Maggie Sarika.
As we end the night, I have a couple of last thank yous. First, I'd like to thank the athletics administration. There's a lot of names, maybe too many to name without the fear that I'll forget one, but these people have been advocating for us throughout the entire year to make sure that we could get the proper student athlete experience, although it be a little untraditional. A special thank you to a unique group within that group, the COVID Action Team. I worked with this group from March of last year all the way through early 2021, and they worked for return to safe play, really taking in mind and consideration the student athlete perspective. These people kept us safe and allowed us to get back onto the fields this spring, which was so appreciated by all the student athletes. Lastly, I'd like to thank the athletic training staff. Although they're small, they're very mighty, and they've been holding us together and keeping us all in one piece through the entire year. Not to mention, they've balanced countless teams throughout the spring as more and more of us look to put games on our schedule. Lastly, and most importantly, I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in today and all the student athletes here at CASE. Thank you for all of your continuous pride in our programs and for keeping our community safe this year. I think I can speak for all of us when I say I'm incredibly excited to see what this fall holds and a return to a hopefully more normal semester. Thank you and have a good night.
Let's go, Spartans! We will see you next year.
Bigger and better things. Spartan strong. Go Spartans!
Congratulations on graduating, and go Spartans!
Let's go, Case. C-A-S-E.
Go Spartans!
Let's go, Spartans! We'll see everybody in the fall.
Hey Spartans, this is Coach Moave. Excited for next year. Congratulations to all our graduates. Go Spartans.
Congratulations to all our graduates. Wishing you all a happy summer, and we'll see you in the fall. Go Spartans.
I can't wait to see you all on campus in the fall. Go Spartans.
Go Spartans. Everyone have a great summer, and we'll see you in the fall.
Enjoy your off season, and let's get after it next fall. Go Spartans.
Go Spartans!